Yo, welcome back, Soma. Welcome back. As I was just saying in the previous stream, it's too early for a crash, man. Too early for a crash, but we're back. We're back. Already looking for some action for another game. But I wanted to. Yes, we did manage to bring back the stream pretty fast. I wanted to talk something with you, Soma, related to. Like I said, I was watching Danny Gaming. Just a quick for a few minutes. Like I said, I got a notification that popped. Recommended one of his streams, I believe. He was using the Vector with the Toxic and Venoms, and my guy said that that's a bad setup, bro. He wasn't satisfied with the weapons. Can you believe that? Can you believe that, man? That's literally one of the most insane setups on the Vector, and those weapons are ridiculous, bro. Like, they're very, very good. How can Danny Lightning say those weapons they're not it, you know? He was like, meh, you know, brother, what? Danny Lightning, man. Yes, Danny Lightning, bro. I was like, what is this guy talking about, man? Hey, good afternoon, Frosty. How you doing, man? Welcome, Frosty. Welcome back, Soma. Yeah, I was surprised, genuinely surprised to hear him say that those weapons do not perform well on the Vector, or the weapons are not all that, you know? Like, really? Man, if I would have those... Yeah, bro, that's the thing with people as well, man. People need to remember or remind themselves that some content creators are just that. You know, just because they are content creators doesn't mean they actually do know, like, what they should know about the game. That they are not necessarily competitive players, and this and that. And yeah. I was surprised, man. I was surprised, but yeah, to each their own. Bro, I am tempted to use the unstable conduit today. Again, it was Frosty. It was Frosty because he said, bro, your Vector is so freaking strong. And I am gonna use the unstable conduit eventually on this bad boy, but I was kind of like waiting for to get the pilot. But after this game, let's see how strong my Vector is with the unstable conduit. I kind of want to test it. So might use the unstable conduit for a few matches, you know, or for a little bit, just to see if it's gonna change anything. I believe yes. I believe yes. That unstable conduit is gonna improve my my Vector by quite a bit. But let's put it to the test. All right. Oh damn. And yeah. See? Would I have had an unstable conduit, that wouldn't have happened. At least not that fast. Oh, my guy. Sheesh. Rampage. Where is that guy? I want revenge. Scorpion. Yo. Oh, my. What? What is happening, bro? What is that, Natasha? What is... Did you guys just saw that? Natasha with... Of course, randoms, it doesn't matter how you play, they're gonna sit there. They have a table here with snacks, you know, they have sandwiches, drinks, selling lemonade into our spawn. It doesn't matter, you know. For the love of God, man. Oh my days. They're having a party in there, bro. That was one of the most random kills that I ever had, bro. I didn't even know that guy was there, and I got the kill somehow. But sheesh. Alright, assist. Well, this definitely looks good for us. Seems like one of those games where we're gonna be on the side of the coin. We do have some really easy random look. The guy might be literally one clip. Yeah. Bjorn is cooked. Let's pick up the Emmet. We're gonna wait for the ammo. Alright, that should be enough. Oh, Rampage. Holy massacre, bro. Yeah, is it? Alright, they left the spawn. They left the spawn eventually. They were probably discussing in between each other, like, what do you say, guys? Do you... Maybe we should advance a little bit and help that crazy guy in enemy spawn, you know, do some work. Yeah, yeah, alright, let's go, let's go. Oh my god, bro. Randoms are like, you could write a fucking book about randoms, man. Alright. I've noticed how these weapons actually do struggle with Rook's physical shield. They don't pierce through it that fast. But when it does... Alright, let's lift this up. Yep, hello. Boom. To the ground. Yeah, it's gonna be a GG's. Hey, I see some beautiful people in there. Just a minute, guys. Just a minute. Let's finish the game here. And I'll be right with you guys. Boom. That should break this guy. Alright. Went down. GG's. GG's. Alright, let's read a few comments. Hello, Mech. Just a wandering Vector, but sadly I'm not a... just wondering, Vector, but sadly I'm not paying to upgrade it. It's a robot of the moment, brother. It's as you can imagine, it's a very, very tough one because everybody uses it, and from my personal experience, I do like the Vector. I do agree, it is annoying to fight against it, but it is fun to use it as well. So there kind of is that balance in there, you know, because it's fun, bro. It's fun throwing people off the map, this and that. The energy that that the robot has on it, you know, the speed, the power. It's a good brawler. It's a good brawler, aka beacon runner. You know, it's exciting. It's exciting to play. Some people might say, and hey, to each their own, that it's a brain rot. You know, it's they call Vector users Vector spammers and this and that. Fair enough, brother. But compared to other meta, like take the Vulcan for example, no excitement there. Like Vulcan, I would never get that robot for, especially with those bending weapons. Vector is meta. It is to a certain extent toxic, but at least it's fun to play. At least for me. People can criticize me, can roast me. It is what it is. I like the Vector. But good morning to you, brother. God bless. And thank you for stopping by. Absolutely. Little baby, welcome back, little baby. Much love, much love. Let me see. It's the most perfect build ever discovered on a bot, Soma says. Yeah, and Danny Lightning is still like, meh. No, it's not my cup of tea. All right, Danny Lightning. Yes, they do give wrong advices. Yes. Yeah, it's just in their mind. It's just the content, you know. But do not give people, man, deceiving information, because on the long run, it's just not good for them. Bro was ranking motherships and put mute in the worst category. Danny Lighting again, man. Danny Lighting has a. My guy is dropping bombs. Like, that's such a ridiculous mothership if you have a good hangar for it, you know. Like, if you build your hangar around that mothership, holy moly, it is tremendous. That Vector build was meant to be. Toxic Venom, weakest point is Aegis. Vector has a longer reflector ability. Hawkeye provides a shield break. This builds the counters Vectors and Hawk and counters Bifrost. Yep. Most of the times there's nothing I can do against that, man. When I see a Vector with Venom and Toxins, I know I'm gone. I try to fight them, but yeah. Maybe he was just testing the build, you know. Maybe it was just the timing, because like I said, I tapped into his stream. Maybe he needed to play a little bit more with it. I don't know, but yeah, that's what he said. Yo, good morning, WR servers. Morning, Mr. Mech. I'm just Mech, brother. I'm just Mech. Hope your matchmaking is a bit more fair today. Horrible matchmaking in the morning. Just recently we managed to get the 2 wins, but look at this. We have to carry our randoms pretty hard. GG's. Oh, can this be the lucky one? Okay. Do we have the pilot in here? Yeah. Come on, just give me the pilot, for the love of God. I've been waiting for that pilot for a long time. Let me see. Let's go ahead and open it. Drum rolls. Give me the pilot. Come on. It's gonna be some components and oh, it was a pilot, but not for the vector, bro. I have this one, bro. I don't need it. Oh my god. So yeah, annexor. All right. Son of a gun. I saw the silhouette of a pilot and I thought like, oh wait, he doesn't have a whole bakery behind it, so it's not the pilot that I'm looking for. I meant to say I want a vector. Oh, all right. Congratulations, Josh. That's a nice one, man. Look at this. All right, let's go ahead and put unstable conduit on it. Where is that thing, bro? Let's test it. Let's see if it's gonna be better. It should, like, bro. Karkova says, I'll try and join you later this evening. Awesome, man, awesome. Yeah, I'm not gonna use the unstable conduit on any other robot, and this is only and strictly for testing. You know, we want to test. I love Danny from the heart, but he doesn't know any better. 100% he lacked the knowledge. All right, yeah. He seems like a cool dude. Pretty chill. Again, I'm not talking in a bad manner. I'm just saying what he said. That's it. Sharing, When I had the time, I used to stop by his channel and greet him. Hey, what is up, Danny, and stuff like that. But yeah. Mac, try normal Venom and Toxin. Really? The normal ones? Bro, I just sold the special edition. I had them in there. I needed silver and I sold them. I had them in there hanging around. And yeah, I sold them. Bud says Mac gone to the dark side with unstable. I just want to test. I'm just testing, Bud. I'm gonna remove. Even if it's gonna be so freaking good, I'm still gonna remove it and go back to my advanced repair unit. But I just want to see, is it gonna make my vector much or how much? Let's freaking go. First game into the dark side. Holy moly. Yeah, oh, seems like we do have some top players in there. That's the red guy, the Tunk guy from Claw Clan. Yeah, decent competition. Alright. Let's use the unstable conduit Bifrost. Alright, sheesh. Oh, maybe I should pop my ability. Hard to say. Alright, we got a kill. Unstable conduit is gonna come back. Let's heal. Let's see. Oh, look at bro, back to full HP. Oh, what are we talking, man? Seems like it's a little bit weaker than the advanced repair unit when it comes to the healing power and this and that. But if you're not taking damage, you can literally take this robot back to. Yeah. Oh, damn. Sheesh. Alright, I will kill. The fact that I'm missing the pilot, of course, it's gonna be noticed. Because yeah, those abilities play a huge role, man. They do play a huge role. Alright, first try. Look at this. Pathfinder. Damn, he locked me. I need to get out of there somewhere where I can land safely. We get this guy. Alright, that's good. We're good. Let's try to get some cover. Alright, that Pathfinder, bro, you have to go, man. You have to go. Alright, let's pop the Bifrost. We can push for the center. Hello. And another one. Man, so many annexors there. Damn. Double kill. But yeah, now I'm in a bad position. That annexor, that Bifrost that kept me alive, but let's try it again. I might survive. Yep. And let's get some distance again. Ooh, damn. Oh, look at this. It is my lucky day. Rampage. Nice. Oh, I mean, as expected. Yeah, as expected. No way I still smoke this guy? Bro. Damn. Yeah, I noticed something on the Annex Storm. If you want to shoot with your inbuilt ability, you have to, like, you cannot go left, right? You have to put either forward or backwards for you to get the best of the inbuilt ability, you know, shoot with accuracy and this and that. Otherwise, it's not even going to shoot sometimes. You're not going to shoot with your inbuilt ability if you're turning to the left or to the right or this and that. Probably, you know, those more experienced have noticed already what I'm talking about. That you need to keep your anchor in a certain position, backwards or forwards, in order for it to shoot properly from its inbuilt ability. It's a little bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie, but it has a little bit more skill value to it, because of that ability it's quite nasty. Does a lot of damage to Titans. Oh, we have Princess. It is Minos, man. We need to get him out of here. Also, I'm not using that much of the Myrmidons anymore because due to the ultimate Myrmidons, a lot of the Princeps have started to use the Quantum Radar pathway. You know, I've been surprised quite a few times. Or maybe if I'm gonna use it, I need to keep that in mind that these guys, for example, they might have the Quantum Radar pathway and to get me in trouble. So I kind of like when I engage with Princeps, I kind of like need to use already my Bifrost, even if I'm in flight or under stealth protection. Cause yeah, yo, how many Princeps do we have in here, brother? I knew it. That was gonna come. But yeah, we can pick and choose. And we have that Bersaglier. He's gonna cook me. Fair enough. Let's drop the Pathy. Nice. We do got the one as well. Multitasking. But I believe we got this, man. I believe we got this. Finally, we have some. Seems like we have some decent randoms. But let's not sing a victory yet. What is that there? Is that a Princess? Oh, damn. Yeah. That was a dumb decision. You guys can cook me in the chat like, Mac, what the fuck are you doing, bro? That was a dumb decision. I just needed to stay in there with the Pathy, you know, and support my teammates with the Mart and locking down people. But it's the urge, you know, to capture beacons. Because otherwise we might lose the game. Let me see. That's my last robot. It's going to be very, very tough. I'm going to try to hold on to this beacon, but that's a Princess. Yep, that is a Princess. Now, do we have a chance against this guy with the Amit? Like, I don't know. Oh, there's another one. Alright, let's do the Amit train here. And probably, and most likely, the Princess is gonna get cooked. That is gonna be huge if we want to still win this game. Yeah, I'm also lagging already. Alright, Titan Slayer. We got an Axor. Another Princess Food. Bro, I didn't realize I didn't have my shield up. Oh my days. But yeah. Even so, probably we would have still lost. GG's, yeah. Somehow we did ended up selling this one. But again, try normal toxin. I still have the toxins. Unfortunately, I don't have a silver right now. I can get a little bit of silver, you know, to put the toxins up. Shouldn't even be, you know, harder to... Shouldn't even be hard to, what is called, to level them up. Oh, I'm doing a video on them soon. Nice. Leave the dark side of stuff to us, the bot says. Evil bot. What pile are you after for Vector Mech? Extra charge or EMP guy? I would have to say both of them. Both of them are good, but if I could get the extra charger guy, that's a nice one. That's a really, really nice one. I tried the EMP guy, seems a little bit crap. I mean, it's 50-50. Because a lot of the top players, they do know the importance of a cleansing on the motherships. And they might have a stealther with anti-jamming, you know. Even the Bifrost, they might have a cleansing on it. And your EMP is not going to do anything in that case, you know. EMP is 50-50, always. You can be lucky. It's a little bit based on luck. A little bit, you know. Alright, that was a decent game. Probably I could have done a little bit better. Yo, Storm was in there. Yo, look at Storm. Doing some nice work, but yeah. I cannot complain about the randoms here. Everybody tried. This was a pretty balanced match. We took an L. It is what it is. Part of the game. Not pissed with anybody this time. Yeah, man, I believe I still have the toxins, but I did sold the venoms. I wish I would have known and kept them. Let me see. Or maybe I sold the toxins as well. Could be. Yeah, I did sold the toxins as well. Damn. Oh my god. Yeah, I was so desperate for silver. No, I still have them. I'm blind, bro. I am blind. Yeah, look at this. Prototype toxin. And I used to like this a lot, man. Because they're very nice. 3 seconds reload. Yo, amazing. 300 meters range. Sheesh. I'm gonna work on this, but can I get the venoms? Like for gold or something like that? How do I get the venoms? That's the question. Because this seems like exclusive weapons. Yeah, I have to produce them. Oh my days. I mean, I have a trick for this. You can put them into the workshop, and then they're gonna give you an offer with 9,000 components, and you're gonna be able to get them. But yeah, not right now. Not right now. Glad I did not invest into it. I hear you. Oh, for the annexor. Yep. It's pretty tricky. Yo, Sabhan is there and a Storm. We just had him in our previous game. Good morning or good afternoon, Storm. Welcome, brother. Yeah, that was good effort, man. Good effort. GG's. Definitely a nice match. Oh, you have to get that last hit of the blades. If not, no EMP. Ooh, all right. So I would have to say, yeah, the third charge should be it. 10 meters of splash, so 310 and easier aim. Yeah, it's very easy to aim with those, and I love the fact that they have a super fast cooldown on the reload. You know, you can always shoot. You know, you can always shoot. Love it, man, love it. Compared to the flames, like, can you imagine the Fahrenheit, Celsius and this and that, if they would have had a fixed reload, you know, like 4 seconds or 3 seconds or stuff like that? Oh my god. Because with the flames you get a lot of in trouble pushing the weapons, you know, all the way up, overheating them, and I believe to reload them after, it takes quite a bit, probably 5 or 6 seconds. And when you're brawling, you know, intensely, it's damn. Much appreciated, Safran, but it's all good, brother. It's all good. Most likely just the people stopping by. I bet all the people that are staying to watch have already liked the stream, but very kind. Let's try to get another match. I'm trying to get as much in as possible because I know my man Wolfie is gonna be back in action. However, I do want to change the drone as well. Hawkeye is amazing, bro. It's amazing. But I do want to test the Armadillo. Now that I'm testing Unstable Conduit, because you know, you're gonna keep adding defense points if you kill people, if you grab beacons, and you can heal back up. That's a very powerful combination. Adding defense points to a robot that you know, keeps the healing great damage. Because yeah, with the Hawkeye, I ain't gonna keep a healing back, but from what I've seen, definitely seems like advanced repair unit, it's a little bit more powerful when it comes to the healing, like a regular HP. So after this match, I'm gonna go back to Armadillo. I know I'm gonna do well with it. I was dealing pretty well with Amites and stuff, even before using the Hawkeye. But again, I do have to admit, the Hawkeye, it's a nice option. Also, when dealing with what is it called? When dealing with Aegis shield and stuff like that shield breaker is pretty nice. But Armadillo, nobody uses it, man. People sleep on that drone though. If you're using unstable conduit, people sleep on the Armadillo because this thing, you can get a lot of nice defense points. All right, my guy, did you not saw I can shield break you? Maybe you didn't. Yeah, see, you can heal back, and if you have defense points, the more you stack, you're gonna continue grabbing beacons. We can go for a record or stuff like that, you know. And I also have this pilot skill that, again, a lot of people sleep on it. You get 40 defense points every single time you capture a beacon. So if you add that to the Armadillo as well, see, cause other than that, seems like yeah, the Vector is quite squishy, you know. So we need those defense points in there with the unstable conduit. Bro, why does my however, it seems much weaker, bro. It seems much weaker with the unstable conduit. What? Why is that? It's interesting. Why does it seem much weaker? Like it's literally a freaking sponge. A piece of butter. Like I'm going down much faster now. It's interesting because it's just a module. I didn't change yet the drone or anything, any aspect on the robot. Just a module. But now, when I'm outside the ability or stuff like that, like I really take damage. Like, make it make sense. Seems a little bit weaker. All right. But never mind. We're gonna try that Armadillo. I cannot wait. And let's see if it's gonna work. I'm gonna try to go for a world record with a single robot. How many kills, how much damage, how many beacons can we get with a single robot? Like if we can get to farm that Armadillo. Oh, hello there. Nice to meet you. That's the sword, but fortunately this time I didn't have my my ammo ready. And this guy, boom. Man, that was so satisfying seeing that pop. Like, oh, an OVD guy. I didn't even realize we have an OVD guy in the house. I picked him up as well. Oh, he's still in reflector. All right. Is he down already? Oh, godlike. And nonetheless, this Atlas is pretty nice. All right, let's pop the Bifrost. Ah, I knew it. He saw me. You sneaky son of a gun. But yeah, I'm on you, man, all day and all night. That sounds a little bit bad. Yeah, let's put pressure on that Precepts. Sayonara. Alright, let's get this guy busy a little bit. Get the attention. And yeah, there's another one in there with the Ophion. The more of them we have here on my Atlas, the better. Hopefully that's gonna give enough room to our teammates. You know, they should. Bro, how are we still... Bro, I'm literally having 3 of them here. So, my teammates still... Make it make sense, man. Why are we making up? Who is killing those guys, man? That's what I always wonder. Oh, maybe this one? Yeah, lovely. With all our team there, I still got flanked from behind. And I got killed. Let me keep the distance. The OVD guy. It seems like every single time I'm playing against players like this, man, I have some nice competition. Like, you know, let's fight for some tough opponents. We have a pros in the house. 99% of the times I have no support, man, to actually try to be a competition myself as well. You just can't. You can't fight 6 players by yourself, man. That's the Ophion. We're good. Even though I know Ophion has an inbuilt quantum radar. Sheesh. See, now, even if I have robots, I'm just gonna get farmed because I'm just gonna drop them like for nothing, just to try to squeeze a little bit more damage in. Ah, gotta love this, man. Gotta love this. Right. Yeah, GG's. Alright, we tried. You cannot say we haven't tried. Yo, also I do want to mention, see, I talk a lot of shit, man. I talk a lot of shit about a lot of people, and it's gonna get back to me, I know. I'm gonna get hit with the karma. Do you guys know Beefy? Beefy, I saw a short from him advertising the new robot, and bro, I was hollering, man, laughing. Why does that guy does the commentary like that? Dude sounds so zesty, bro, like literally zesty. I don't even know how to impersonate him, but you guys know what I'm talking about. The new robot is gonna hate the servers. It's gonna be this and that. It's gonna be so nice and something like that. I don't know, bro. I can't even impersonate him. He has a. You guys know what I'm talking about. If you guys know Beefy, like, why is my guy being like that? So zesty, bro. We're gonna have a 4 medium weapons, then he's gonna hit the live server. What the fuck? I pissed myself laughing when I heard that. Like, what? Bro. I swear to God, man. I love that you said this is a thing. You are humble. Thank you so much. Because, hey, even if I talk a lot of crap or a lot of shit, guys, I want you guys to know it's, yes, maybe I like to make fun of others. I also do a lot of fun of myself. There's no evil behind it, man. There's no evilness behind it, you know? Yeah, I'm not saying in a bad manner, like, much love to these guys, but it's just funny, bro. It's just funny. That's it. But again, like I said, it's gonna get back to me somehow. GG's. We tried, man. That OVD guy shredded everything. 14 million damage, 19 kills, 7 beacons. He did an amazing job. This time, I would have to say our randoms probably even tried, but they got overwhelmed by a very, very powerful player. So, GG's. Alright, let's put the Armadillo on this bad boy. Really quick. We should be able to get some defense points in, and it's gonna make my Vector more zesty. It's gonna be much tougher. So cool. What the fuck, man? Oh my God. Beefy is just a typical clickbait YouTuber, Fortnite YouTuber. I don't know him very well. I don't know. I get some notifications and stuff like that randomly, and I just really quickly check before going to sleep or something like that. All right, we got the Armadillo, we got the Unstable Conduit. Let's see if it's gonna work. Even though, yo, a sweet lemon. What is up, man? Welcome. Good morning. Good afternoon. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, a sweet lemon. Let me see. Oh, bro, the Unstable Conduit doesn't make your bot 200% more powerful like you exaggerate. You know what, Frosty? You did told me that. So that's why one of the reasons I wanted to test it to see how, like, considering I'm one of the person that literally shreds the Unstable Conduit to the ground, you know, I always talk trash about it. Let me see. Am I right or am I not right? Because like I said, I do have accountability, and from what I'm seeing, just at the first few matches, yeah, it's not necessarily what I thought it was gonna be. I thought it's gonna make my Vector like literally much tougher. For now, it's not the case. It's not the case. So yeah, it's just a little bit better and expensive than Advanced Repair Unit. I would have to say again, Advanced Repair Unit has a much more powerful healing. It just doesn't heal a great HP. He's sounding funny. Oh my god. I got a riddle that might change how you see a certain titan. Shoot. Spill the beans, brother. Spill the beans. But what titan you're talking about? I got a riddle that might change how you see a certain titan. Interesting. Hit me with it, brother. Hit me with it. But yeah, let's continue searching. Oh, I do want to say if Woof Woof is in the house. Let's see if he did woke up. No action from a Wolfie yet. All right, that's actually good. My man is resting because I do want to try to shorten that gap. Yeah, I was kind of thinking about that as well, Soma. The Princeps. My god, the patience. Always 1 minute. Yo, Privet, whatever your name might be. Privet, welcome to the stream. We got a Russian fella here. I love Russian, man. My favorite language. I'm not sure if you guys knew it. And I've heard a player Elite talking it. He said, I don't know how my guy knows Russian. And he said he doesn't speak it that well anymore, but yeah, Russian, bro. I love Russian. I never bothered to try to learn it. I know some bad words in it, you know, which I cannot say, but alrighty, we got a match. Let's see, with the Armadillo. Let's see if it's gonna change anything. How long are we gonna be able to keep this robot? If we capture beacons, get some kills, you know. Boom, alright. That's already 10 defense points, or probably even 12. I believe for beacons we do get more. It's for kills that they nerfed to the Armadillo. That has to be a Vector. Oh, an Anaxor. Yeah, that's an Anaxor. Nice. Adding those defense points on this tank. Lovely. World record, boys. World record incoming. Just kidding. Let's see. But yeah, I ain't gonna attempt. I'm not even gonna stop for the beacon because I want to get this, let's say, a free kill. Oh, come on, man. Don't do me like that with phase shift. Phase shift denied. All right. Yeah, that's 2 beacons and the 3 kills. That's significant defense points, man. Plus the 40 that we get after capturing the beacon, like I said, Bifrost. Yeah, this is Armadillo. Again, man, a lot of people sleep on it. But let's see how tough it's gonna be in reality. Alright, Unstable Conduit is ready. Oh my god, this guy with the stealther. Brother, you stick. Yeah, I bet he has those turrets. That offer. Man! What? Oh, we're getting a lot of heat and not stealther. Yeah, my guy has those pro weapons. Let's see if he can grab another kill. Inability. But yeah, yo, much tougher than yo, the healing is nuts though. Like the gray healing. The gray healing is nuts with the Unstable Conduit, man. Sheesh. We're getting hit with the mothership. That's an damage. And yeah, but it's gonna shred power cells, man. Alright, that's gonna be another kill. Yeah, bro, what is that damage, man? What? Bro, why is my Vector all of a sudden much weaker? Like, what? I feel like I never take that much damage all at once, like getting absolutely melted. And we did have some good amount of the defense points from the Armadillo. That does not happen with the Advanced Repair Unit, man, for some reason. Don't ask me why, but it's weird. Maybe this guy, yeah. Maybe this guy, but again, man. Again, brother. You're losing the game, man. Enough with the fucking camping, dude. drop your shit. Drop your robot, whatever the fuck you're using, this guy. Alright, at least this guy has a Pathfinder. You can tell he wants to help. It's like, fair enough for camping, but all of the squad in our spawn, and we don't even have our home beacon. These guys are not even good at camping, bro. Like, if we're gonna camp, at least have our home beacon. 4 of them in there for nothing. Yeah, I believe it was that guy that melted me. Yeah, defense mitigation or stuff like that. That's why I took so much damage. And there was also another vector here in the center. Fair enough. Yeah, those Shantak and Urhaks can deal so much damage. Yeah, there's nothing you can do, bro. Nothing you can do in this type of games, especially if you have 1 or 2 princes that are gonna literally push you over and over, like over and over. I can see that thing getting a nerf, and hopefully, what the absolute freak, man! You can't even move. You can't do a single move. Only with 1 princess. Imagine having 2 or 3, which happens oftentimes. Like, there's only Minos for the most part. You can get close to the precepts a little bit easier. Alright, this guy is not gonna die anytime soon. He's gonna grab that stupid stealther. Yeah, man, such a shame. I don't have nothing fast right now to move on beacons or something. Again, that guy is still alive. Doesn't get locked down. Let me try to sneak a past. But yeah, this guy probably already watching me. Oh, yeah, see? That is so... Bro, even Princeps users, man, you have to admit it. It is one of the most ridiculous and the most stupid features ever added on a fucking robot, man. Like... that is so much power, bro. So much power. Dude, I probably could have entered there in the center, grab the beacon, and maybe even have an opportunity to save the game. That guy is gonna tap a button and push me over. Like, what? That is the most ridiculous thing. Let's see. I'm still waiting for the riddle from a Sweet Lemon. Alright, we do have some long messages in there. Let me see. It is a silent skit, a shadowed unseen, a dance of the fingers where logic leans. When the command is sent to strike with the thunder, there waits a breath, a pause, a moment of wonder. If the gaze is... What? If the gaze is turned... Let's see the rest. Leans. Oh. Turned, the lightning descends, the striker finds the no foe and the conflict. Yo. That's gonna be very, very hard. Like, my brain cannot brain that right now. Never meant the ledger record. It's useful if you get it. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. No chance for me to get that, brother. No chance for me to get that. Like, my brain cannot do that right now. Mac, what happened to the leaderboard of the Ultimate Blitz? I wasn't in stream yesterday. When I came and just clicked on the stream said that it was over, and I don't think... So you did new stream. No, I didn't manage to pass Sapan. I showed it to the people yesterday. We had nothing but hackers in there. Nothing but hackers, man. Mac, check my hangar too. Let me see. Where's Dan? Alright, let's go to the clan. Even if oh, so here it shows that you're online. Interesting. Hangar 2. Yo, you got another one? No way, bro. Probably when looking for the 4th Pulsar, most likely you got another. They gave you another Ultimate Ares. Yeah, not surprised. I'm not surprised. Maybe they're gonna make you sweat a little bit for that. Yeah, beautiful riddle. Beautiful riddle. Sweet Lemon, but honestly, yeah, I cannot put my brain to that, man. Because again, when the command is sent to strike with the thunder, There waits a breathless pause, a moment of wonder. If the game is turned, I'm trying to see how does that something anything or have anything to do with the principles. If the gaze is turned, the lightning descends. The striker finds a no foe and the conflict. Breath a pause. Yeah. I am not sure if I'm gonna be able to get that, man. You can check the YouTube post to see what's about it. Of course, I'm definitely gonna do that. Stupid the Cheeks Titan compared to other Titans. It's a nice one if it wasn't broke. The thing is that a push ability, it needs to have a cooldown other than the one that already has, in the sense that you have 2 charges, but you can't use both of them in a row, you know, because of course you're gonna keep pushing people off the map or keep pushing them back, you know. If I can tap on my ability and then 2 seconds later I can use my other what is called, I can use my other ability right away, you know. Just, you could at least 5 or 6 seconds, you know, in between them. Even if you have the charge, it should have a cooldown like the ability use. I don't know. Use the lifesaver stealth before approaching. What do you mean, Frosty? It can still push you even if you're in stealth. It's still gonna push you. I believe so. Principles break all a game mechanic. It has such a huge impact, man. Like one passive ability, if we can call it that. It just has too much of an impact. Alright, back to our business. We got Frosty now as well. And let's see. Wait, what? Oh my god, bro. I didn't got a beacon because there was a stupid Lynx in there, you know. As always, taking the beacon by himself. Only to go ahead and die. Probably 30 seconds later. Love it. Right. Oh, damn! That was an easy victor. Alright, Frost is in there. Might be this guy. Mark was ready. Step onto it. This should be much tougher, man. But I need to kind of like try a 1v1. Right? That's Frosty struggling with the giraffe. Alright, let's get it, man. What the heck? This guy. I need that kill. I need that kill. Lovely. See, in these situations, when I'm outside of the ability, I do take a lot of damage. Alright. Yeah, see? Look, what? Damn, bro. Little Mendy. Alright, let's heal back. Yeah, the healing is very, very powerful. Like next time I'm gonna use my Unskill Conduit, I'm literally gonna go back to full HP. And again, if I can keep farming these beacons, it's gonna be nasty. Alright, that is let's heal again. Yeah, look at this, man. Almost a full HP. Sheesh. Yeah, I can see the Armadillo doing work while in a 1v1. Like if we don't take too much damage, you know, like all at once. Let me see this vector. Boom. Hello. Yeah, I'm right here, man. Look at that. Now we're back into ability. And oh, assist? What? That's a sword. I gotta be waiting for him. Hello. What? Bro, that's 2 potential kills that we missed. Just because somebody keeps stealing my kills, man. There we go. Double kill. I might not even have to use the Titan at this point. Oh, little bit of lag. That, yeah, look at this, where I got pushed, man. Like, holy moly. Bjorn, let's go for the princess. Nice. That was Frosty. Shit. Frosty melting everything there. Got another kill. Buckles. Multiple crit. Yeah, let's put to the test against the Titans or whatever. We should be a little bit tough right now. Got an Indra in there. Yeah, inability. Princess. Oh, that's Frosty. That's Frosty there. Got another sword. Let's heal again. Yeah. Keep in mind, not even inability. There we have it. Yeah. So I see this bad boy being much tougher now with the ability and the defense points from the Armadillo. Let's pop down still. Oh, it healed through last as well. That's a good one. That's a good one. GG's. Yo, what is up, boys? What is up? Michael Lowry in the house. We also have a Captain Jack. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening for you guys. The strongest ever Shoggoth. Insane that it took 2 Victors face to face for 10 seconds. Yeah, why your Victor walks like it needs to go to the bathroom? What the fuck, Claude? I don't know, brother. I did Dan. I did check your second hanger. And I saw. Yeah, look at this, bro. All of this with a 1 Vector, unstable conduit, 6.4 million damage, 7 kills, 3 beacons. Sheesh. But yeah, let's try to get hey, let's go for a record, man. Let's see if this is gonna age like a fine wine, or let's see if we can get like 15 million damage, 15 kills, 15 beacons with only robot. Like world record Vector. Let that Vector take a what? Oh. Vector is doing the catwalk. It reminds me when the Mender walk was changed after the game was remastered back then. Oh, really? I never noticed that, man. I never noticed that the Mender was I mean, it is kind of like a bumpy. I don't know. It goes up and down when yeah. But I don't remember how it was back in the days. Vector is a power cell hog. Yes, I did mention only today and probably not even for the entire stream. I just wanted to taste it for myself, the unstable conduit. Yeah, no worries, guys. No worries. I'm not gonna turn into an unstable conduit spammer and this and that. He was Leo linked, but even so, man, even so, it's a freaking Shoggoth. Those are pretty weak. All right, back at it. War record. Let's get a quadruple double with this bad boy. Wouldn't that be amazing? I've never managed to get one of those. I've been very, very close, but I never managed to get one. All right, anybody here for the? We got an ultimate Farrier. Alright, so there's a Skyros in there, a Passy. And, oh, damn. Brother. I have to be careful with this guy. Because he can hump me, you know, into the river. Alright, what else is here? Oh, damn. It's a freaking Amit. But yeah, I don't want to throw him into the river. I don't want to kill if I can kill him. You know, for the Armadillo and for damage. Alright, let's get a full weapon. Bro, stop pushing me. Who is that guy, man? This guy, bro. Oh my god. I needed that kill, man. And the damage and everything. What? Machira? This guy? Oh my god. Bro, yeah, that stupid Fenrir threw me off. Like, bro, Go and fight your own battle. Don't let me do my thing, man. See, when you need help, nobody's around. When you need somebody not to fuck up your play, there's gonna be some dude in there. Mine. You greedy son of a gun. Yeah. Next game we're gonna we're gonna keep going for it. Alright. I don't think that was the Pathfinder that took me out, but that's fine. Sheesh. That Ultimate June. This one, yeah, get a little bit closer. Let's go for him. Let's put the test. My aim. That absolute doo-doo crap. Oh, man. Can you see that he's actually gonna get me? Yeah, he's gonna corner shoot me with the drone, probably. Bruh! Alright, nice. Nicely done, but that guy pissed me off. Oh my god, bro. Let me see what is happening here. Come on. Lovely. Yo, we have a Gato in the house. Good morning, brother. Good morning. Welcome. Alright, finally. I managed to get that guy. And damn, I was so close to end up into the river. Very, very close. Of course. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch his sides really quick. Oh, hello. Nice. That Frosty got him. And picked him up perfectly there, lifting him up out of his cover. What is that Vector doing or having there, man? He was moving weird as heck. Alright, let's get it. Yeah. Oh man, my guy has a really, really lovely position in there. Not gonna lie. Get him, Frosty. Push him as well. Get him out of his cover, so we can cook him. Hello. Yeah, again, I might be gone. Yeah, right when I'm using my mothership. Gotta love this, man. What else do we have? Let's go for the Annexor Hunter. Look at this. That's gonna be one. Actually, teammate got that one. Get this one. Nice. Ravana. This guy's crazy, man. This guy is crazy. How's the audio, by the way, guys? I did mention, but in the previous stream, because yes, we did crash already once. I did raise the volume on the game and on the music. Does it match a little bit better my voice? Because some people did tell me, Mac, the music is nice, but we can't hear it that well, you know, because your voice is a little bit louder than the music and than the game. So how is the audio today, guys? Give me some feedback, please. Audio is perfect. Love to hear that, man. Thank you so much. Poor Amit. Yes, Captain Jack. That Ferrer, he was about to push me as well. Into the river. You saw the yesterday match. You're messy. I lost even by doing cheating. Oh, yeah. Yo, the World Cup. Yes, Spain won the World Cup, fellas. Yeah. And they tried. They tried because they canceled the goal. They canceled a 100% completely legit goal for a fall. There was no fall, bro. There was no fall. They canceled a 100%. But yeah, thank God justice have been served, in that World Cup because it was a mess. It was a mess. But again, the referees tried. They tried again to favor Argentina, you know, canceling even again a legit goal and stuff like that. But eventually Spain got it. And like I said, I don't necessarily like Spain, but much better than Argentina. Mike says, I tried it, War Robots on Xbox. Oh my god, pay to win from second one. And dollars, $5 purple silver pads, $1 blues. Damn, yeah. I mean, kind of like expected. We have the most wholesome number one lurker in the community, aka Patrick Mello. What is up, Patrick? Welcome to the stream, brother. Thank you for the support. Much love, much love. Soma says, I love those Annexor versus Annexor acrobatic fights. Two mosquitoes fighting in real life. Yeah. That guy got me, bro. That guy did a good job spinning around, taking cover, corner shooting. He got me. I was a little bit too aggressive to, like my ego took over. I wanted to get him and he smoked me, bro. Ministry, salute, brother. Blessed Monday. Welcome to the stream. All balanced correctly in my PC with the speakers. Damn. Captain Jack says audio is good. Lovely. Thank you for the feedback, guys. I love the Patrick intro. Much love, much love. Mike says 100% on Argentina and FIFA. Infantino BS cheating. Yeah. I'm glad it ended how it ended. Like I said, I was rooting for Norway. Messi cheats? Yeah. Even in that game, bro, there was a Cucurella, or I don't know the name of that Spanish player. He was talking, covering his mouth with his hand, and Messi went to complain about that to the referee, trying to get him a yellow card. Like, what? Bro, stop it. Do you guys know that meme? Messi, stop it. Get some help. Where is Frost? We got Frosty here, man, in the duel. Oh, because of Messi? I get it. Argentina lost and Messi packed his bags. See? Yo, we got Beto Aguirre Gomez, Momes and Lil. Muy buenas tardes. How you doing, man? How you doing? Welcome. I love that emoji, by the way. That dinosaur or whatever that is, bro. It cracks me up every single time. I don't know why, but I love it. I want to have fun with him. He doesn't talk to me now. Oh, let the man grieve, bro. Let the man grieve. Trump wanted to stay with the Spain team trophy celebration. Really? I mean, Trump is probably disappointed as well because he did had a little bit of back and forth with the Spain president and this and that. All right, let's get it. We have a competition. Let's get back to our game. And let's see what we can do. Hopefully I'm not gonna lose my vector right away. We got one beacon. Oh, that's an Annexor. See, that's a kill that I could probably get. Yeah, my guy landed there. Oh, here we go with the lag. Oh, I thought I was gonna be late with that. My Bifrost's ready. My guy's gonna dip. That is a vector. Bro, why am I not getting the beacon? All right, that's more like it. We have a link as well. Credit Card Legend. Love this guy's name, bro. Credit Card Legend. Oh, I don't have the ability, man. I wanted that beacon as well. All right, Frosty got it. Let's go and work for this one. We have a chance. Let me see. Look at this dude. Boom. No kills, no nothing, but we are gonna get the beacon at least, and that's gonna add a few defense points to our build. Oh, all right, juicy. Somebody's trying to flank. He destroyed himself. All right. Not sure if to drop a Titan or because he knew Like literally, he doesn't have a chance. Sheesh, taking a lot of damage again. This time, you know, I believe I'm gonna chase you, dude. Or not, yeah. Let's get back on the beacon. Not gonna chase him, let's heal. Or, yeah, actually, what? Why did this guy keep on, bro? Holy moly. Alright, and we got a nice kill for it. Yeah, buddy, it's over for you. I will get you. Yeah, taking tons of damage. Tons of damage. Holy moly. We're gonna have to restart the game after this one. You guys can see why, for obvious reasons. We are lagging and having some technical issues. No Titan ready. Interesting. Let's drop the Annexor. Oh, we got an Amethyst train. Nice. Ultimate. Damn. Let me keep the range. Ultimate Aoming. Sheesh. Come on, man. Yeah, lag is pretty crazy. Can we get the Titan Slayer? Almost. Almost. Let's drop the Ibuki. I'm gonna try to protect this beacon here. This guy. Yeah. Nice. Frost is there. Alright, let's help this Bjorn. Why is my guy... Bro, step on the beacon, man. Fight on the beacon. You have a tank in your hands. You have the Bjorn. See? Now you allow this guy to deploy here. When he could have had probably the beacon. Make it make sense. Yeah. However, as I was saying, I'm gonna have a little bit of fun with the mirror. Hola, Messi. Oh, come on. Let's give it some. Off to work. Mike says, hey, have a blessed Monday, brother. Have a blessed Monday. Thank you so much for stopping by. Much love, dude. Much love. Alrighty. Titan is on the battlefield. Got some Princeps. Let's help a Frosty with that. Come on. Oh, nice one. EMP for the boys, but it didn't apply. My guy might have a, like I said, cleansing or something. Sweet. GG's. iPad want Panadol and the cold pack. I've talked with my brother for a cooling fan for the iPad. Let's see if I'm gonna be able to have one of those in the next few days. I'm not sure, but we'll see. My brother is pretty busy right now, and me too. Me too. GG's. Frosty, if you can hear me, I'm gonna need just one quick minute. I'm gonna need to restart the iPad. Yeah. Oh, I'm in 5th place. All right. GG's. One quick minute to restart this thing. I'm gonna check really quick the Legends League as well. It's 2 p.m. At this hour, I wanted to see Wolfie could show up. You know, he could go back to the grind. And I'm trying to close the gap a little bit. I know 2,000 trophies, and with the 10 days left, it's gonna be tough. I'm still gonna try, but if not, like I said, I have no problem giving props and a round of applause to Wolfie for his amazing grind for the Legends League. We did pretty well ourselves as well. Yeah, not bad. I'm not disappointed. Wait, no, this is not what I wanted to see. I wanted to see the Legends League. How the hell did I got in there? There we have it. 1 second, Frosty. Just 1 second. All right, Wolfie, he's not awake. He's not, but like I said, most likely he's gonna be soon. Let's invite Frosty. Make a suggestion. I've wrote 3 times. Create an iPad fund. At this stage, I think viewers want a new iPad more than you. Do a PayPal and let us send there directly. I'm sure most will help. I'm sure as well. Soma, but I kind of don't want to do that, man. I don't want to take advantage. I know I'm blessed with a community that, bro, I'm not gonna lie, every single month, if I make a little something on YouTube, it's mostly out of donations. And again, I've always said, no need for people to donate, especially high donations. People still doing them. But yeah, a PayPal, a fund, again, I don't want to take advantage, man. I don't want to take advantage. I know people would love to help me and this and that. Wait, what happened? Mac, can we get Soma just for a trio? Sure. We can get some more people in. Like if Soma wants to play, we can definitely get him. Dan also. We can get also Dan if he wants to play. Treat it as a business expense. YouTube takes a huge cut. Oh yeah, I know that. That's why I also say most of the time, do not for people to do not donate too much. Like I appreciate it, man. €1, €2, you know. Hey, Mac, have a coffee, brother, you know, or much love. This is support and this and that. That's more than enough. Though, like I said, it does help when people do donate. It does help, man. Not gonna lie, but again, it's not necessary, you know, because YouTube takes a huge cut. And people, I know a lot of people that donate. I don't know their financial situation, but I know they work hard, work the money. So again, making a PayPal for people to help me with the iPad. I know a lot of people would do it. I know a lot of people would do it, but let's wait a little bit more. Maybe I'm gonna be able to pull this one together, to put this one together, and let me fix that, guys. I owe it to you guys to bring a new iPad and new stuff to the channel. So just a little bit more. We're gonna use that idea, that suggestion of yours, Soma, as the last, literally the last resort. You know, like if I can do it myself eventually, we'll see. But first, let's try. Yeah, it's true. Yo, we got brother Kyle in the house. Happy Monday, my man. Happy Monday. I hope you're having a blessed day. We're feeling pretty well today. Doing our thing with the usual grind. How are you doing, Kyle? Today, I bet it's early for you, man. It's pretty early. Let me see. You're probably 6-7 hours behind us. So it should be somewhere around 7-8 in the morning. Early sunshine, Kyle, having coffee or anything. And we also have a SK either. Buying something with a self-earned money is something else. Has a different satisfaction. Yes, but it's not that. It's not that, because like I said, I'm very grateful and very blessed. Like people have donated so much into this channel, man. Like it's insane, and it has helped me cope with you know, allowing me to do giveaways, allowing me to do some gifts and stuff like that, and sometimes even with personal needs, like being able to cover bills and this and that. Because like I said, I'm not necessarily a well-put person. I'm not rich. I'm just a regular guy that has a job, you know, or had a job. Because that's also to decide after this month, when this month is gonna end, what I'm gonna do. Doing well, thanks. Just enjoying the morning. God bless, man. Love to hear that, Kyle. I'm also gonna mention that today I'm looking outside the window. It seems like it's a little bit windy. I still see the sun, like kind of like sunny, but it's not that hot. I have 28 degrees inside the room here, so feeling much better. The air conditioner is running in the background. Yeah, I'm not suffering the heat anymore. You know, soaked in heat. Yeah, so pretty well. I think Frosty is holding himself. Yeah, me too. Frosty, you're not angry with me, right? Why should you? Man, they got to the final. They he would have been much more upset if it wasn't for all the help Argentina got, because they wouldn't have passed, you know. Yeah, yo, Frosty, I don't think the countdown is gonna work, brother. Because, you know, I do have that fixed matchmaking or setup or average time waiting for 1 minute, so I don't think the countdown is gonna work. And on top of that, we are just a trio. We're not a full squad. Mac, how much I would do to live in Europe? I lived in Berlin for 5. Yo, I lived in Berlin for 5 years. I loved every moment. Really? Nice. I mean, it's tough right now, bro. It's tough right now. The cost of living, it is so much higher, much higher than most people's salaries, including myself. Where I used to work, you know, I'm a big guy, you know, I eat a lot. So I spend a lot of money on food. I have a vice that I should probably try to spend a little bit less on it. But yeah, the cost of living, Europe is nice. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. But the cost of living is just ridiculous nowadays, man. Like rent, gas, you know, food, this and that. It's just, man. And it's like that around a lot of places, a lot of other countries in the world. It's very concerning, bro. People can barely put food on their table, you know, they can barely live, they can barely go to watch a movie or have some dinner outside or have a brand new set of clothes or this and that. Like, people are suffering, bro, like suffering, man. Holy moly. Rent was 400 euros a month in center. Oh, that's not gonna happen anymore. Like here in Italy, if you want to live in Milan, you would have to pay starting from 850, 900 euros. That's probably one of the lowest price on an apartment. There are people in certain areas that pay 700 euros for a room, not even the entire apartment for them, you know, for a room. That's how bad it is with the rent. And kind of like a little bit the same in Spain as well. And the average salary is like 1,400 euros or 1,500, you know. So imagine half of that is only your rent, probably even more. Then you have to put gas in your car, you have to pay the bills, the light, the gas, food. Maybe if you go outside a little bit, you need clothes. What else? There's a lot more. Insurance for the car and this and that. Lots of stuff. Taxes, this and that, man. It's impossible. It's impossible. It's very hard. Man, what is happening in this game? I just came back to life and I noticed somebody threw me in a very weird way in the river. Like from up there, I was down there. Yeah. How much is a pack of cigarettes in Italy? Ministry asks. It's 6 euros, brother. 6 euros. So if you smoke one a day, just one a day, and I smoke a little bit more than that, it's already close to 200 euros a month, which is huge money when you have a 1,400 euros a salary a month, or 1,500. To give 200 or 250 only on cigarettes every single month, that's a huge cut, you know. It's a huge chunk of money from your pay. Then you have food, like I said, you have gas, you have insurance, you have this. Rent, light, gas, clothes, this and that, man. I'm being honest, man. I haven't bought clothes in years. Like, I'm just using whatever I have in there, you know, some shirts and a few pants and this and that, because there's always something before that, you know, like other priority. Oh man, I need to pay this, this and that, and this and that, and you can't. You can't even go to there's this family, you have to send money home or this and that. Like, it's a lot, man. It's a lot. But in a lot of countries all around the world, and then you see guys on a TV or on social media, Elon Musk a trillionaire, that guy trillionaire, that guy trillionaire, that guy super trillionaire, Zuckerberg and these guys and all these fucking assholes. I cannot stand these rich people, man. I cannot stand them. Greedy. Oh my god. Yeah, I cannot stand that. Bro, what the fuck do you need all those billions, bro? Oh, but it's not real money. It's in loan. It's in company shares or whatever. But yeah, but they can go to the bank and take a huge loan, like 100, even 100 million dollars, you know, without paying taxes, because technically it's a debt. It's not a, but yeah, we're getting into you know. GG's here. GG's. Nice one. Let's get back to the squad. Frosty has the lead. Alright, let me catch up with the chat. For the record, I would totally support an iPad fund, but I respect Mecha's choices. Oh, Kyle, much love, brother. I know. And you are one of those people. I know that if I would put a link for, you know, PayPal and this and that, people would definitely get me a new iPad, literally. But again, just give me some time. First, I'm gonna try to do it myself. Like I said, I owe you to you guys for the amazing support and this and that. And I'll try to bring that iPad home. That's literally one of my priorities. But as soon as I'm gonna be able to decide my future, you know, like what am I gonna do? Because I know I'm not gonna go back to work in the same place where I was after how they did me, you know, very, very disrespectful and this and that. I'm not gonna go back there. Obviously, there is a plan behind the curtains, you know. I'm working on stuff. I need to go to a few places, get a few documents and this and that, and I have an idea. It's a little bit risky, but we'll see. We'll see if it's gonna work, and if that's gonna work, boom, iPad is gonna be the first thing that we're gonna do. Mac, how did you like a Tombstone? Oh, I'm your Huckleberry. It was nice, bro. It was nice. Like I said, I do like westerns. I like Val Kilmer. When I was younger, I used to dislike Kurt Russell for some reason. I don't know, not a specific reason, but I did like him a lot. There was only one thing that I wouldn't say I disliked. There was a certain part of the movie. It was a little bit slow. The part where Wyatt, you know, he was kind of like getting to know that new girl in town and this and that. It was a little bit slow. I wanted to see action, man. I wanted to see some shooting, and man, did I got that later on. Yeah, it was a really, really nice movie, bro. Really nice. So thank you guys for the recommendation. I've enjoyed myself yesterday. I haven't watched a movie, like I said, in a long, long time, and it felt good. I got my ice cream. I got some snacks in there, as I said. Yeah, lovely. I liked it a lot. Dan says 150 keys equals 250 mil if you buy the weapon ones. Oh, you guys are talking about the black market. Nice. Yeah, let's get to work here. We are in a trio, by the way. Shout out to Frosty, shout out to Soma, and we're looking for some nice competition. I believe in a trio we can still do some decent amount of trophies. We're not gonna get 15 or something like that, but if we get the nice wins, we can keep a nice flow. All right, this guy with the Orochi. All right, buddy. Also, now that I'm seeing the Kirins, I was wondering about what about a Vector with Mogwans and the lighter weapons, because those have a crumble effect and stuff like that. So would that work? Alright, I got a kill with the reflector. Sheesh. However, man, I keep going down pretty fast. Alright, got an assist. There's a creepy Loki right there, up there. And yeah, see? Look at this. Now, I could have got... Bro, what? I cannot get inside this guy's shield, even if I would... Oof. Yeah, I cannot shoot up there. He can, but I can't. Gotta love this man. See, with the Hawkeye, I would have been able to smoke this guy right away. But it's fine. It's fine. I got something better. It's a Sammy. Yeah, bro, I'm getting melted. Let's go with the Pathfinder. Pew pew pew. I got to save Frosty. Sheesh, he was in danger. Yo, look at this guy. Loki is doing his thing, man. Oh, get off me, you creepy. I'm not an Uber, bro. Right, let's work on the Raptor really quick. Bro, this game, I mean, these guys are putting in the work. They have 3 beacons. I'm getting a little bit too aggressive, to be fair. Oh, look at this. I'm not gonna have enough ammo to finish that Annexor, but it's fine. Oh, I got a surprise for these guys. Look at this. Hello, fellas. How we doing today? Let me try to get this one to charge my mothership. Maybe this one as well. Alright, let's pick him up again. Get him, boys. Get him. Look at this. Frost is there with the Annexor. He came in immediately. But Soma is there as well with the Ming. Hey, see what it means to have a good teammates, man? Collaborating, offering support, or picking up on your actions. Like, oh, this guy is gonna EMP the mutants and lift him up in the air. Let's get him immediately. So yeah, it is refreshing to play with people that know what they're doing, man. Alright, I've always said we kind of have troubles with the rooks with these weapons because they don't necessarily bypass easily through that physical shield. Alright, let me see this one. Now I'm here. Now what? Alright, let's jump again, even a little bit closer to him if we can. I want to pick him with the other ability, and when that's going to happen, it's going to be over for the princess. Yeah, look at this. Full clip. Boom! Smoked him. But these guys, man, are doing an amazing job. Like, look at this. We've been 5 minutes here. Oh, hello. How did I not pick him, bro? That is interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure how did I not have picked him first. Nice, that was Frosty. And we have another princess. Yeah, he saw me. He saw me. Ooh, with those weapons, man. The vacuum weapons. Interesting. Interesting choice for a princess. Alright, man. We're definitely going down anytime soon. Not before. Oh my god. Sheesh. Yep, GG's. But again, very, very tough game. Yeah, in USA it's the same with the rent and things are ridiculous. Yeah, Carl, brother, like I said, in the entire world, man, a lot of people are complaining, and for good reason. It is tough. It is tough out there. And it's a shame. So many having that much, for even many more having so less. I don't know how to say it, man. It's like the imbalance is tremendous. All these rich people and stuff like that, they don't need it that much, bro. They don't need it. You don't need that much money, bro. You have enough. You have enough. You have the best cars, the best women, the best food, the best hotels, private airplane or whatever. You have everything anybody could dream. You don't need to stack more millions. Nobody needs to be a trillionaire, bro. Nobody needs to be a trillionaire. Especially when people are struggling. Like, why? I don't understand these people. It's one thing to be successful in life, you know, but not, that is, yeah, it's ridiculous, man, ridiculous. Yo, I'm way behind into the chat, I'm just now scrolling and getting to put myself up to date. Yeah, yo, only to see this, see what I'm talking about. We have a very generous donation from our brother Dan Coffee Fund. He says, God bless, man, God bless, very, very much appreciated, dude. And see, this is more reasonable. This is more reasonable. Bro, I'm trying to give a heart to the... It doesn't let me. Wait, what? Oh, there we have it. Finally. Finally. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Very, very kind. They have a good lawyers to avoid the taxes. Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. Yo! Player Elite is here, aka SB in the house, like number 18. Thank you so much, man. Very much appreciated to you as well. How you doing today, man? My guy is also streaming long hours of putting in the work. So, how you feeling? How you feeling, a player? What is up, Mac, bro? Just the usual grind, brother. Just the usual grind. We haven't gave up yet on our Legends League grind. Frosty says the whole game with one annexer. Yeah. You can do that with a vector, sometimes with an annexor, if you played right. Someone asked me about Vulcan. For me, it's the Omen datapad, second opening, others first opening, but be minded that it needs the full setup. Yeah. Mac, try to get the Ultimate Mirror Myths pilot. It's a 5k degens as you use Muro. Where is that available for 5k degens, man? But by the way, 5k degens is $50, brother. It's not like... I've already spent enough this time. Like I said, I got paid on a 15. I've done a lot of stuff. I've been able to do a lot of stuff. I've paid everything. Everything is paid, like rent, bills, this and that. I sent money home. I sent the gifts to my brother, to my sister. I've done giveaways and I've done everything. I've also invested into the hangar, but now I need to cool off a little bit, because like I said, even though I don't care that much about money, I do still have to be responsible with my finances and get the best out of them. Because, to repeat myself, I am jobless, or I could be jobless, because again, I don't have intention to go back to the same place where they have disrespected me in that manner. Like, nah, bro, I'm good. I can find another job. I'll find a solution. I have a plan. It's a little bit a risky one, but obviously I'm gonna share with you guys if it's gonna be done, when it's gonna be done. All right, let's get it. This guy. However, bro, my conclusion after using advanced repair unit and unstable conduit, this might sound ridiculous, but my Vector does much better with this advanced repair unit. I'm noticing how I'm dying much faster, bro. I believe the unstable conduit is gonna be superior and do much better when you have the pilot. Like when you have the pilot with the third extra charge, because of course, if you are in ability and use advanced repair, unstable conduit, healing great damage, yeah, that robot is gonna be nuts and very, very hard to kill. But from what I'm noticing, my own experience, if you don't have that extra charge, advanced repair unit is more powerful to keep your robot alive rather than unstable conduit. Let's keep trying it, but yeah. Because how can I put it much better, you know, for everybody's understanding. Unstable conduit seems much powerful and much better when your robot is in ability, like when the Vector And you can do that more often, of course, while having the pilot. But if you don't have the pilot, like in my case, it seems like when you're engaging in fights, the advanced repair unit, it's much more powerful, much better when I'm engaging in 1v1s. And I run out of my ability, you know. When I run out of my ability and spam and that advanced repair unit, it makes my robot stronger outside of its ability. And it does that so much more than the unstable conduit. So yeah, I would have never said I was gonna get to this result or to this conclusion, because I thought that unstable conduit is ridiculous. And again, it is, but if you have the pilot, like if you can keep your robot always in ability, having that reflector going, that unstable conduit is ridiculous. But if not, it's not as powerful as the advanced repair unit. If that makes any sense. Yeah, it doesn't make it for me either. I genuinely thought I was gonna spam unstable conduit and it's gonna take my vector to the absolute next level, but it's not the case. I would have to say it dies much faster. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, you know, the timing or this and that. I could probably play a little bit better and, you know, be considerate with my ability and time it with unstable conduit at the same time. Yeah, I could probably do much better with my vector. But would it change if I would do better? I don't know. Alright, this guy, not sure where he wants to go, but we're not gonna let him. Yep. That guy got pushed. Oh, Dan! We have Wizard Dan. Evil Dan. Time dropping. Sheesh. Come on. This guy's gonna come here. Alright, buddy. Alright. Gonna have to wear down that EMP, and it's my turn. Yep. Really thought you were gonna get away. Made it to work, checking back in for a little. I feel you, Big. I feel you, man. Hang in tight, brother. Hang in tight. Yeah. But man, I've been great this month, not going to work. Not gonna lie, man. It's a nice feeling, and I still haven't been lazy yet. You know, where I can literally like just enjoy vacation, watch movies and stuff like that. Like yesterday, we did put some work out here as well, man. Because I do have to wake up early still, like 6 in the morning, 7, have a quick breakfast and this and that, and literally work, grind like crazy. It is tiring, you know, playing this many hours. So, but of course, nothing compared to what I used to do at work. Like, I would come back home for the most part, like literally shredded, bro. Shredded into pieces. Alright. This guy. Ooh, got him. We got him. And look at this. We got a giraffe. Oh, it's Bud. It's Bud. Bud is with the Dan, so we have the evil squad there, evil duo. Damn. Evil Bud and Wizard Dan. Sheesh. Hey, much love to these guys. Good effort, man. Good effort. Let me see. Is Deepanjan in there? Yo. Good evening, Deepanjan. Welcome. Let me see. I definitely missed a few comments in there. We have Rascal in the house as well. Sheesh. Tony freaking Montana. Boom. How you doing, Rascal? Have a blessed Monday, brother. Have a blessed Monday. Yeah, Deepanjan says open data. What do you want me to open, Deepanjan? There was a competition going on to reach 20k clan trophies, and then 15k as well, but somehow I misunderstood it and lost the reward. But man, sleepless nights of grinding went to waste. Oh, damn. Oh, you did 14k? Sheesh. Tony freaking Montana. Rascal says, welcome to wisdom. Reach an age, it finds you. Whenever you decide to do with work will be the right one. Much love, brother. Much love. Yeah, I do agree with player there. I lost the tournament as well. It is what it is. Which movie did you watch, Mac? LOL player asked. Well, I've watched the recommendation from our lovely people in here, Kyle, Woody, and Gatto. They told me, Mac, you need to watch a Tombstone, and it was a nice one, bro. I actually enjoyed that one. I love westerns, like I said, and Kurt Russell and Val Kilmer, they killed it. They killed it in that, especially Val Kilmer, bro. Yo. I'm your Huckleberry, Mr. Duck Holiday. Yeah, it was a nice. Yo, there's the crew. Wants the good animals. That's our brother Rust in the house. How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning for you. I was just talking with the fellas here about the movie yesterday. Yeah, it was nice, man. It was nice. Yeah, me personally, I've already done, I believe, over 30k trophies for the clan. Like, it's crazy. And I've played even a lot of matches as solo. Like, would I play only duos? Man, I would probably be at 40k this month. And there's still time to go. Alright. Come on. Yo, let's focus. Let's lock in a little bit, because I've been pretty chatty for the past few games. And I've played, I haven't even looked at the score, to be honest. Also because Frosty has the lead, which is good, because it keeps getting games in. That's our goal. Alright, let's pop the ability. I'm gonna dip for a second. Oh man, that was like the most ridiculous, unfortunate thingy. Hey, chill out, bro. Chill out. See? Like, if I'm outside of my ability, this is where the unstable conduit is good. Like, if you are in your reflector and stuff like that, oh, it's heaven, bro. It's gonna make it so tough. But outside of your ability, like now, if I would be in danger, advanced repair unit would be much better than the unstable. But yeah, look at this. Like, your reflector is gonna work much better with a full HP or high HP. Whether with the advanced repair unit, of course, you cannot recover. But yeah, look at outside of my ability. I'm taking so much damage, bro. What the heck? And even now that I'm back into my ability, I'm still getting melted. Like, I feel like I wasn't getting that much damage from these guys before. What the heck happened? Yeah, look at this. Interesting. Do we have the Titan ready? No. For that reason, I'm not gonna drop in there. Tony, 2 films you have to watch. Hey, spill the beans, rascal. Recommend, brother. Oh, I see you there. That's a sword. Let me see, what's he gonna do? Oh, I have not a clean visual on that guy. Let's get this one. And this guy, bro, you're supposed to stay in front of me, man, and protect me. Not. Oh, damn. Yeah, I'm about to get cooked. Alright, fair enough. Nice. Let me see, on this side, we're gonna go in with the Annexor. Ooh, Annexor fight. Incoming. Hello. Let me put my aim to the test. Yeah, what? Maybe my guy is he was charged, you know? Probably he had already damage bonuses stacked on his nuclear amplifier. Maybe I've missed it. What? Alright, alright. Yeah. I would have to say it was that. It was that. There's somebody up there. Oh, you're not slick. You are not slick with that, man. Let me pick these guys up. Nice one. Helping a little bit our teammates, but I'm still gonna continue to work beacons. Oh, just in time. Just in time. for the Bifrost to kick in, because yeah, look at this guy. He's waiting for me like crazy. It doesn't matter if you get this. Did he not saw my weapons, man? It doesn't matter, brother. It doesn't matter. We both have the same range. Like, I would have rather tried to jump here inside, you know, to kind of like lose me. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy me this. Look at that. Boom. Shield breaker. Freaking giraffes. That is a Vulcan, I believe, yes. With a Mochara and Basileus. Yep, there's another one. Oh, so man, we do have a tough competition, bro. Yeah, wake up, Mac. Good morning. Jesus Christ, yeah, we do have some really tough players in here, bro. Fighting. This is actually a pretty nice match. Alright, we're gonna go for the bear. Hello. Nice one. We vote a Rust Bucket for mayor. Sheesh. All right, bro. We need to pay attention here. We need to be careful. Beacon bar is pretty balanced. We have the same players on the field, and like I said, these guys are tough, man. Oh, I'm starting to lag. Damn. Yeah, look at this. We still have Annexors. There's a dead Indra there. Oh, damn, my guy is cooked. All right, my guy with the Indra is cooked. Not gonna be a problem. Hello. I didn't manage to pick him up. Damn. There we have it. There we have it, man. This guy now. Sheesh. Look at that. we got the dogs. This guy. I lost the opportunity. Let me see if I can get inside the shield. I don't think I did that well there. Nice one, man. Because I was just trying to get that one. I'd rather get rid of the giraffe rather than this guy. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. We still have robots. We're gonna go with a Mugi, and most likely we're gonna close the game by capturing their home beacon. Seems like they're also making out. Yo! Nice match here, guys. Pretty nice one, like I said. Decent opponent. 7 minutes into the game. There's still one guy left somewhere out there. Yeah, this thing looks amazing though. Looks amazing, man. I like the mix of the colors. And again, I don't even have max graphics. That would look insane on a max graphics. Let's see what is happening in the chat. Tony, those are two films you understand with age. They will leave you thinking. Oh, stop boiling me, brother. Give it to me. Give it to me, rascal. As soon as I'm gonna have the time, because like I said, I will be able to enjoy some movies when I'm gonna be done with this Legends League. I love these long matches. I purposely do it in solos a lot, but backfires at me, lol. I hear you, man. And yo, look at this. We got 10 trophies, and we didn't do bad at all. We didn't do bad at all. 11.3 million damage, 10 kills, and 8 beacons. Staying close to these monsters here, man. Soma and Frosty. I did manage to contribute, but these guys, gotta give it to them, man. To the Reds. They had a nice team of randoms as well. GG's. Player says, bro, Utah and Colorado going crazy with wildfire. What's going on? Oh man, that's tough. That's tough, bro. We can actually smell you guys making Canadian bacon today. Might be an agenda player with all those stuff. Like, yes, natural disasters can happen, but I don't know, sometimes a deforestation for industrializing places and stuff like that. They're gonna make it seem like an accident or stuff like that, like it's nature, bro. But then they're gonna start building stuff around those terrains, and I don't know. You guys know I'm big on a conspiracy theory. I don't never trust anything, man. For me, there's always something behind the actual thing, you know, when they I don't know. The red fumes coming from Omen Vulcan is pure literal aura. Yeah, it looks nice, bro. It's a pretty nice one, but again, I've noticed how even the Amit, it's amazing, bro. Looks amazing on max graphics and stuff like that. I'm wondering what else am I missing. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Maybe someday we're gonna have that. Gotta have a little bit more patience, but yeah. Back to it, fellas. Look at this. I see Chinese characters in there, meaning we might have again a very tough match. So let's play. Let's freaking play. Yup. That guy says no match for me, and he's already blasting me with those weapons. What is that? That's a Pathfinder, I believe. A Pathfinder build. Yeah, unfortunately, I cannot let you do that, Skyros. No. If this guy gets this beacon, like this is actually, let's say, an important beacon. We do not want these guys dropping here. But yeah, they are very annoying when humping you over and over. Jesus Christ. Listen, man, I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna go. Eventually, you're gonna die with your Skyros, alright? Well, I should have predicted this, that somebody's gonna come and help him. But still, eventually, you are gonna die, because you pissed me off. You're gonna drop something else here, trying to hold on to the beacon. It's not gonna happen, because I'm gonna kill you again. Alright, let's get the ability. And actually, let me get rid of this guy. No, I couldn't get him. For some reason, it didn't work. Maybe I need to wait a little bit more for that cone to kind of like lock in on the target. Yeah, this is going to be a tough match. Both got taken out. Me and Frosty as well. Let's get in the Annexor. I'm going to try to recover this beacon. Oh, damn. There's a freaking... and this is something that I don't like on the Annexor. It doesn't slide on... yeah, like it doesn't slide. It's just going to get stuck. How can I get close to that son of a gun, man? With that stupid giraffe up there. I'm gonna have to risk it. Alright. Yeah, because again, I know it has a quantum radar. He used his mothership. Oh, get him, bro. Get it. There we have it. There we have it. Holy moly. That's gonna be huge. That is gonna be huge. Titan ready? Yeah. We need to jump into the Titan and work on some beacons. Frost is pushing. Nice one. That is a vector. Alright, alright, alright. Now I'm motivated because these guys, you know, kind of like strong. Oh, that guy has priority. That guy has priority. We need to get rid of him. Yep, hello. He destroyed himself, bro. See, I'm gonna need this for a clip because I am working on something, on some Atlas Aura. But yeah, damn, Darklight, dude. That princess. See, this is the only time my guy did me a favor by pushing me away. All right, we got this. We got this. Come on, man. Let's. Oh, all right. Ultimate sword. Stupid princess, man. Another one. 2 times. Where's that sword? I need to get him. Yep, there we have it. Triple kill. Another stupid princess. Ah, look at this. Looking much better. Another one. Love it. More princess. 4 against 5. This is gonna be a pretty tricky one. Annexor. That guy just landed. Can we get him before he flies again? Nope. Nope. See the princess. Come on. That would be huge. That's gonna be huge, man. Very, very important to remove that princess out of there. Now they have just another one. This guy. Oh, sheesh. All right. That's fine. That's fine. We do have 4 beacons. I'm gonna go with the Amit. Let's use our tank. I'm gonna try to protect this side here. Oh, come on. There we have it. Imagine losing that beacon for... That's our Annexor. All right. Let's pop this guy. Oh, we got this. We got this. Another Bersagliere. Damn. It's the no match for me guy, and he's gonna melt me. Yeah. At least we try to do some damage in there. Let me join the boys, or can I do something from here? Let me see. Alright, they did give me my robot this time. Let's lock that guy and mark him. It's... I can't even tell what it is. Seems like a... Oh! Not this guy again, man. Get me in cover, for the love of God. Nice one. Yeah. That's Soma with the Hawk. Lovely. Frosty. Is he in his princess? I cannot tell what the Frosty was in there. Alright. That guy. Shield broken. Lovely. Yo! This is a nice match, bro. Listen, let's lock the princess there if we can. But oh, he can still shoot me. Damn it. Damn it. Let's get in there. Yeah, it's an Amit. Gonna shield break him again. Chi-cheese, guys. Chi-cheese. Yo, what a nice match. Holy moly. Do computer servers need a fresher drinking water? Let me see. They are burning America so they can move us all into 15-minute cities that they're telling us are data centers. Yeah, that's bro. Like the world is upside down right now, man. The Condor couldn't go uphill either. Oh, really? Kyle says, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. But it's annoying. It's annoying on the... I mean, annoying. It can get you in trouble. GG's, bro. GG's. Good effort here. Yeah. We all tried. Nice one. Frosty, do not start that quick. Please allow me to restart. I need to restart because I'm starting to get the lag. Alright, we have a bunch of messages in there. Alright. Yeah, let me restart really quick, guys. You can pick me up, Frosty, as soon as I'm back in the game. Where did I lost my Depth Survivor? We need a symbol for it. Oh, on the princess. You got in trouble. Mech, last Friday I said after closure of entries you are gonna OP your gameplay and go over 80 honor points, but after hearing this you didn't do it. I tried, man. I tried, but it's not that easy, bro. But I believe that score, the max score, did came after the 10th game. When Condor was released, it would get stuck on any hill or step, anything. Oh, alright. I hear you. I hear you. Captain Jack says, I can play a few rounds. Let's try to pick you, man. Let's try to pick you. Give me a second to see if Frost is gonna get me back in. I want to check the Legends League though. Let me see. Is my man Wolfie up? No, my man Wolfie has not started to grind yet. Alright, it's interesting, bro. It's close to 3 p.m. I mean, he can get some rest because he does have a huge gap right now, like 2,000 and something trophies. He can relax, you know. He's the first Legends League player in their top spot. Alright, Frosty is gonna get me back. Can you pass really quick, Frosty? I'm gonna try to get Captain Jack. Add a small red tab in the exact middle of HP bar on your monitor, LOL. Yeah, let's see if Frosty can hear me. Because I believe when we are about to go into matches, he cannot hear me. Oh, he did. Alright, yeah. Just a second. Let's see if Captain Jack is around. Yep, there he is. There he is. Since the 4, try a couple of timer on a quick match, maybe. Alright, let's try the quick match. Let's try the quick match, you guys. Even if it's gonna be TDM or whatever, it is what it is. Let's get it. And we're gonna do a little bit of countdown. Welcome to the squad, Captain Jack. Let's get it, boys. Man, those previous ones were some actually quite some nice ones. Pretty heated matches. Even though we got nothing but randoms, those randoms were tough. If not, we can just drop fun bots and enjoy. You guys can do that as well. You guys can do whatever you guys want. I'm still gonna do the countdown because yes, we are 4 players party. Tony, these 2 films won Oscars on a small budget. One flew over the Cuckoo's Nest and As Good as It Gets. Let me take a screenshot of that. My man Rascal. There we have it. I took a screenshot of the chat. I'm not gonna have the chance to watch them early on, because again, I'm still having like 10 more days to grind the Legends League. When I'm gonna be free, I'm definitely gonna watch it. Where are you, bro? You said you wanted to join, but I don't see you here. Deepanja. Shoggoth is disgusting. If you have a pathy around, I killed the 2 Atlas. Yeah, bro. Some of them also use the Shieldbreaker, bro. I've been into the point where I've got like taken out really quick by Shoggoth, you know, while I was in my Atlas, and they take me by surprise as well. Howdy, boys. Welcome again. Welcome to the squad, Captain Jack. Let's see if we can get some matches, bro. This is quick match, by the way. Holy moly. And they still don't have nothing for us. Bro, streaks? I would have to say the streaks never got to shine. I have one, by the way. But I don't know how to use that thing. And also, that robot, like the design is ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Who made that, bro? The steel streaks is just diabolical. Looks horrible, man. Who did that, bro? Honestly. Alright, let's try to pick you now. Let me see if you're there. I'm gonna refresh the friends list. There we have it. Deepanja is there. Let's make a 5 players squad and see if we can find ourselves some games. Yo, we have Dia Lampkin. Interesting name. I want to join. My name is in Robots Pilot Gamer 67. I'm level 30. What a league are you in, Dia Lampkin? But I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to pick you up, because today I'm not necessarily playing with viewers. I'm just playing with close friends, mods, and stuff like that. Thank you so much for tuning into our stream here. Welcome to the community. But yeah, and from what you're saying, you might actually be a new player, and we might not be able to play together for that reason as well. These guys here are very high level. In his prime, it deleted all Ultimate Nodons and Atlas, and in some cases, an Ultimate Arthur. They were broken? Oh, you're silver 1? Yeah, no can do, brother. No can do. All of us here in the squad are high champions and stuff. I'm not new. Nonetheless, silver is literally one of the lowest leagues. Like I said, all of these people here in the squad are champions. And by the way, we are grinding the Legends League. Most likely, I would have to say you are aware of that. Currently in the 2nd position, or 3rd, if we count the hacker as well. So yeah. Oh, I did, Gato. I did. Oh, there is one that I haven't watched with Morgan Freeman and Brad Pitt again, but I'm not sure if I have the stomach for it. Which is, you guys know the famous scene, What's in the Box? What's in the Box? With Brad Pitt. And I believe, who else is in there, bro? What's the name of that actor, man? There was some stuff around him, but he's an amazing actor. What was his name, bro? Damn. Yeah, even more, we are in Legends League, Frosty. Yeah, spot on, brother, spot on. But I did watch Fight Club and The Snatch. I watched Gangs of New York and stuff. I've watched a lot of movies, guys. Lots of movies. Seven? Amazing movie. Seven? I've watched one with Will Smith, which is called 7 Pounds. Amazing, amazing movie. But seven? Only seven? Can you give me some, like, what actors are in there and stuff like that? Alright, bro. By doing the countdown, even in fast match, I'm gonna have to leave it, man, because otherwise we're not gonna get a freaking match. Oh, EF Clan. Let's get it, boys. Yo. Alright, alright, alright. This is gonna be a nice one. Juicy lock in, full squad on the other side. I'm gonna go with a deep punch on here. Let's start grabbing beacons. We got a match. We got a match. Look at this. All right. I bet they're gonna go for a center. So let's flank. Nice one. Good thinking. A deep punch on. They can get the center. We can recover that afterwards. It's much easier. But this one here is actually quite important. See? We can flank this guy from behind. I'm gonna try to remove some of them from the beacon. Yeah, look at this. Look at the carnage in there, bro. My guy is already pissed with us, buddy. Yeah, let me try to lock this guy down. Pop the ability. Ain't nothing but a vector party. Look at this. Or everybody was kung fu fighting. Sheesh. Too many cheats? I feel you, man. I feel you. Yes, we do have too many cheats in the game. Alright, we're doing good. We're doing good so far. I cannot pick up nobody, bro. I don't know. What am I doing wrong again? Because I haven't had my my throw on a point in a long time. Alright. Yeah, yeah. You keep trying. You keep trying. Now it's my turn. Look at this. Boom. Unstable. Let me see. Did it work? No. See? Bro, what am I doing wrong? I don't get it. Like, what am I doing wrong? Damn. Now that was a huge shot. Let's try again. Now it worked. Damn. Finally, bro. Finally. Alright. This is good. I'm holding on to them here. It doesn't matter if I go down. I got my Titan ready already. So it's perfect. Yeah, let's drop the Titan. Gonna get in with the Atlas. Oh, not sure what that is. Alright. Oh, we got... That's why I survived for so long. Now everything makes sense. Because so... Oh, we got a princess. We got a princess. If he's EMP, he's literally gonna be one clip. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, I didn't got it, but yeah. It was because of that EMP from this bad boy. Man, full squad in 3 minutes, boys. Cooked. We do have a nice squad here, not gonna lie. Very, very good players. Shout out to these fellas, man. All my robots are Mark III. I'm new but good. How are you in Silver League with the robots? Are you a tanker, bro? Oh, the movie's called The Seven. I didn't remember that. That's yo, like, see? What were the odds to actually talk about that movie and it was that one? Yeah, Morgan Freeman, Kevin Spacey, bro. Kevin Spacey is the goated. Kevin Spacey is goated, man. All right, good stuff in here. We had a full squad. Everybody did their job. We had a good random as well. GG's, guys. GG's. I do need to restart my music playlist. Also, really, really quick. There we have it. Captain says we beasting, we miss beasting. And also, I do agree with the Soma. Mark III means nothing, sadly. But yeah, how are you in a silver, brother, with Mark III equipment? you shouldn't be there, I would have to say, if you have a max robots. I was thinking the same thing. Vector Party. Mike, I will start to donate a lot of thorium once I max the Bifrost. Oh, no worries. No worries. It's a level 32 at the moment. Go for it, man. Go for it. We might remove some of the resources that we're getting. Some of the resources from the clan for a while, until, because a lot of people are going for turrets and this and that. Carl says, I have Mark 3 and lose it to randoms. I would have to say you lose because of randoms. Yeah, making your Mark 3 detrimental. But yeah, definitely in my books or on my list, Gatto, I need to watch that 7 movie, but again, maybe I don't have the stomach for it, because yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be strong, you know. And have you guys seen Wind River? The actor is the guy from is literally Hawkeye from what is it called, man? From the Avengers. Jeremy Renner or something like that, bro. That movie, oh my god. Tears, bro. Tears. Yeah, very, very emotional. You know, very. I loved it, but I wouldn't rewatch it because it's just too strong. Mystic River as well. It's Wind River and Mystic River with the Chant Band. That's a little bit of an oldie, old school. Oh, this is TDM. Right. I have to play different here. I don't need to go for beacons or stuff like that. Man, that lockdown, holy mother of God, it's gonna keep me there for literally. Alright, let's heal back a little bit and try to engage. TDM, not a huge fan of TDM, as you guys know, but let's get it. In order to have some... See, here I don't even care if these guys are randoms, because, yeah, you monsters, man, playing TDM. Sheesh, Frosty got in there. What is that? Ultimate Ares. Epic Polski Elite. Alright. Probably my guy just got it from what is it called? Yeah, these guys are randoms indeed. Alrighty. Oh, juicy ultimate Fenrir. We are put the guy into the thingy. If I'm gonna still be alive at that time, I don't think so. Flying Fenrir. Oh, yeah, they're not easy to stop. It's not for me. What? Let's get the kill. Got the rest. All right. Nice. Also, this, man, you have to walk all the all the way through to get back into. I use Mark II level 1 weapons and do just fine in chance, but my pilots, bots and drones are maxed. Yeah, those are important. Those are very, very important. There are certain weapons like the Croco and this and that don't necessarily need to have them Mark III, because it doesn't make that much difference. At least that's what Frosty says. For certain weapons it does the difference, for others not so much. But when it comes to drones and robots and this and that, yeah, if you have them maxed. Alright, that stupid turret, man. Nice. Ooh. Yeah, I lost a weapon. Let me see. I'm gonna get this guy with 2 pulsars. Holy. Princess is here. Let's go in with the Annexor. Some people don't like a Wind River because they say it's a slow-paced movie. That people, tell them to, I don't know, man. That thing, it's a masterpiece, bro. I loved it, but it made me sad, you know. But it's a good freaking movie, bro. Good movie. But that 7, I need to watch it. I do need to watch it. Might be my next one, when I'm gonna have the time. even if it's gonna mess me up a little bit mentally. Yeah. What I do want to watch, actually to rewatch, I do want to rewatch a Shawshank Redemption, bro. I don't know how to pronounce that, guys. Shawshank. Shawshank. I started to speak Chinese all of a sudden. Shawshank Redemption. That's a, yeah, I do. So this one's Seven and that movie, I do want to rewatch it. It is it's a masterpiece. It's lovely, bro. It's lovely. Yo, we have Y Gaming in the house. Good afternoon, Y Gaming and Momo. Much love to Momo. Welcome. Good afternoon or good morning. And no way, we have a Rudy Got Soul. What is up, Rudy? It's been some time, brother. How you doing, man? Yo, do you like Yeti Pie? Who do I down when you're not in? What? I'm not sure what you're trying to say there, and I honestly I can't even read your name. But welcome, welcome to the stream. GG's here, boys. Frosty, do you mind if I pass you the leader? Cause at least you can take care of the countdown, please. While I'm being able to engage with these lovely fellas in the chat. I have a return from where, brother? Where have you been, Rudy? Hey, God bless, man. I definitely hope that you're doing great, and thank you for stopping by again. But again, that a person with the interesting characters. Do you like Yeti Pie? I'm not sure what you're trying to say. Who do I down when you're not in court? Like, is that a phrase from the movie? Since we were talking about the movie. Yes, it has been some time. I'm doing good. Glad to hear that, man. Glad to hear it. Bro, Interstellar. I haven't seen Interstellar for the same reason. I don't have the stomach for it, man. Because I'm gonna be honest. Not sure if it happens with you guys, but it does affect my my mood and stuff like that. Like if I watch something very very heavy emotionally, you know, I'm gonna be a little bit messed up for a good while. I kind of tend to absorb, you know, those. Not sure how to explain it, but. So yeah, those sad movies and this and that, I've kind of like stayed away from them for a while. I do like them a lot. So Interstellar is another one that I haven't watched for that reason. Yeah, Interstellar was a fantastic movie. Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing, Gato. It's an amazing movie, bro. Amazing. Who cares, Gato? Our opinion is what matters. Sheesh. I did watch the World War Z. I liked it. I liked it a lot. There is a movie that I like a lot, but I don't like the ending. Like the ending just ruined the movie. It was a Law-Abiding Citizen with Gerard Butler and Jamie Foxx. Oh man, I loved that freaking movie, bro. Loved it, but not the ending. I didn't like the ending. Yeah, usually it should be like this, Mick. You read the chat and other person take care of the squad. Yeah, I didn't want to put that responsibility on, but Frosty, very, very kind, man. Appreciate it. Doing the hard work. Interstellar is a masterpiece. It's not sad. It's a great ending. Good ending. Oh, it does have a good ending. All right, man. All right. A messed up movie is Memento. I've seen a few of them, and like I said, they tend, like if the movie is so good and you get immersed into the movie, you know, you absorb those emotions and this and that, and they can leave you messed up, bro, for a few days. Like, you know, at least it has that effect on me. Who remember I Am Legend, bro? I've seen that movie 30 times probably. Yeah. I've seen it. It's a beautiful movie. I like it. I've seen a lot of movies from Will Smith, a lot of them, bro. We'll let it go. No squads around. Yeah. We need to, unfortunately, I need to grind for the Legends League, man. So faster matches definitely help. Let's see. Might happen again to give us some good randoms or even some full squads, even if it's outside of the ability, but for the most part they're gonna put us against the randoms. But yeah, these guys, they have Pathfinders, they have yeah, I'm gonna get cooked here. Sheesh. Phantom. So yeah, these guys definitely, I haven't seen no Orochis and stuff like that so far. Oh, EMP. Alright, damn. Let's jump into the Ambit. A little bit early on for this robot, but... Oh, look at this. Got the links, yeah, yeah. Soma, I like your picks. Yep. Good movies, man. I liked Hancock as well from Will Smith. Bro, I love that movie, bro. I really loved that movie. I would say I didn't like necessarily the, what is it called? The ending, but it was pretty nice. Pretty nice. Triple kill. And it's one thing is I used to like a lot of The Rock in the what is it called, man? When I was a little bit younger, you know, a little bit of a testosterone and this and that. But there is an actor, you guys know the that guy, man, from American Pie, which I didn't watch that much. Not a big fan. Yeah, you guys can hate me for that. I'm not a big fan of American Pie. But the actor, the blonde one, what's his name, bro? It has a pretty long name. And the movie is called The Rundown, or Welcome to the Jungle. Him and The Rock. Oh my God, that's my favorite comedy movie, bro. I love that freaking guy. Also, Gatto, when you recommended me that martial arts movie, I told you about the Bulletproof Monk. That guy is in there. It has a pretty interesting name. Yeah, there's a lot of good movies. The oldies, man. The Battle of Hacksaw Ridge. That's amazing as well, man. See, that I could probably rewatch that. It is. Then there's another one again with Jeremy Renner. Hurt Locker. It's a war movie. You know, like yeah, bro. Amazing. Four Brothers, Three Kings. I used to like a lot Ocean's 11. There is one by Mark Wahlberg, bro. Mark Wahlberg has some nice movies in there. There's one called Shooter with Mark Wahlberg. Oh, like a nice thriller, action thriller. Oh my God. You guys watch a Shooter, bro. Shooter is I love that freaking movie, bro, from Mark Wahlberg. Peak. Yeah, like if I could put my mind to it and remember all the good movies that I've watched, like damn. Dang, Mech, looks like you have better robots than me now. Oh yeah, I definitely do. Nice match in there, but these guys were randoms. GG's. Platoon. I love that movie so much. I named my son after one of the characters, Elias. Damn. I'm not sure if I'm aware of that. Sean William Scott. Legend. Was a good too, Soma. Nice. Yeah. Sean William Scott. Thank you so much for that, Kyle. I love that freaking dude, bro. I love him. Like, yeah. Oh, Momo knows. Yo. Legend. Momo knows. Shooter is... I love that freaking movie as well. They made a Shooter too, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my God. I would definitely give it a try. I would watch that. Yeah. Man, come on. Back in the days, we used to have a much better thrillers, action movies, even comedies, and everything was better. Yeah. Shooter kept me with, you know... yeah, very nice. Mac, End of Watch. I believe I did saw that. I don't remember much of it. Because there's also, I have one thing with movies. As you guys can see, I do struggle to remember a lot of stuff and a lot. For me, watching movies is like kind of like live it in the moment. Most of the times, even I watch a movie and the next day I don't remember much from it. Like that's how bad it is. That's how bad it is with my memory, bro. So I enjoy it. I live it in the moment, you know. With other movies, I do remember like literally everything, but with others, and it's not because I didn't like it or I don't know. It's weird. It's weird how my brain works in that aspect. You know, because sometimes I went to the movies. I've watched a really good movies. I enjoyed it. I loved it. And the next day, I was like, bro, what happened in that? Or who was that guy? Or what was the name of that character? Or like, yeah, it's everything is foggy. I can't remember crap. I don't know what's the reason behind that. But yeah, lots of good movies, man. Lots of good movies. There is one of my favorite movies, and there's a thing. Sylvester Stallone, it's actually quite a criticized, you know, and it says that he's not a good actor or he doesn't have to act or this and that. That was a topic that with my friend that I used to go to the movies, he always roasted these guys like Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone, Jason Statham, and this and that. And I had to put him in his place, and I said, what are you talking about, man? Like, Sylvester Stallone has one movie with Antonio Banderas. It's called Assassins. You guys cannot imagine how fucking good that movie is, man. Yes, I said it. It is so fucking good, man. Like, Assassins, it's just amazing. That's one of them. And he was roasting Jason Statham. And I told him, even Chris Evans. I like Chris Evans. They are not actors and this and that. Bro, go watch yourself London, 2006, I believe. And yeah, he watched Assassins. He watched London with Chris Evans, Jason